Miss Lin, Mr. Fu treats you well. This Vera Wang wedding dress is the latest design. Brides in Haicheng would kill to get it, but he reserved it for you a month ago.
Yeah. He's always been really good to me.
Mom, I've made up my mind. I'll cancel my engagement with Xixia and get engaged to Lin Xiao.
Did I just hear you say you're going to marry Lin Xiao? Yes. Did I hear that wrong?
You heard it right. Xixia, this wedding is off.
Why? Why does it have to be my sister?
Marriages in wealthy families are always just deals. Xiao Xiao's an up-and-coming cellist, and the Lin and Fu families have close ties. But you're just Uncle Lin's stepdaughter. If I marry you, I'd have to give up my inheritance from the Fu family.
So, you chose profit over me, didn't you?
Sorry, how much do you want? I can compensate for everything.
So, in your heart, our 3 years of love can just be settled with money?
What do you want me to do? The Fu family doesn't have just one son. Should I give up the fight for power just for you and end up as a nobody on the streets, without my young master Fu status? Could you afford this expensive wedding dress, these shoes, and those jewels?
But these were never what I wanted.
I admit I really like you, but I'm terrified of losing everything.
Your love is so fragile. Crumbles in the face of profit. Falls apart instantly.
Lin Xixia, what are you doing?
The dress and shoes don't even fit me. I'm returning all of this to you. Thank you for showing me how cheap love can be. Why is hand injured? The night before my cello competition, my mom scalded me with boiling water just to let Lin Xiao win. So I couldn't even compete in that contest. We've been together for 3 years. I can't believe you think I'm not even as good as Lin Xiao.
Xixia,
The household registration book at the Civil Affairs Bureau. I'll go get it right now. From now on, I wish you both happiness. I'm calling off the wedding. Sister, now that you're leaving this time, you probably won't get.
Accept the wedding toast from Brother Fu Huai and me. Let me pour you a glass in advance so you can share a little luck.
It's so hot. Why is it suddenly so hot? Oh no. There's something wrong with that drink.
Don't worry, Miss Lin. We found her.
I'll take care of her now.
Mr. Hua. Miss Bai Fu has gone abroad. She said she doesn't want to marry a bodyguard.
Another woman who couldn't pass the test.
All she had to do was get the certificate, fulfill the old lady's wish, and you would have told her the truth about who you are. But sadly, she chose to give up herself.
Giving up isn't always a bad thing. The future young lady of the Hua family is definitely not a vain woman.
What a pity, this world.
Doesn't have women who don't chase money. Well, maybe there's one, but I haven't found her.
Sir. Please, I beg you, help me.
Get out of the car.
Sir.
I said, get out. It's you. Asking me for help. There's always a price to pay. No chance to regret now.
I don't regret it. Where is this? Let me help.
There's always a price to pay.
So the price of a nap is a marriage certificate. Turns out he's a bodyguard for the whole group. I guess. Life isn't exactly easy for him, huh? Mr. Hua, thank you for helping me last night, but I just went through a failed relationship and I'm not ready for something new.
This necklace. It should be worth something. Consider it as my way of repaying you. Brother Xiaobei. My dad is gone. Mom is marrying another man. We're moving to the city. You have to come find me then. Because I want to be your bride.
Alright, I'll definitely go.
Let's pinky promise. Pinky swear, 100 years, no changes.
Little Summer. I kept my promise and married you. But you. Have you already forgotten me?
Shisha, over here.
Feifei.
Shisha, Summer. It's been 4 years. I really miss you. Baby, you're just so adorable.
Aunt Feifei, after Mom returns, she'll be busy with competitions.
So I'll be counting on you. Count on me? I'd be more than happy to help. Shisha, tired from the flight? Let's go home.
Okay.
Let's go!
Feifei, I'm not at death's door just yet.
Shisha, are you sure the doctors abroad can't help?
Yeah. The doctor said I only have about a year left.
But you're only 23. How could it be late-stage brain cancer?
I've come to terms with it.
So you're back to return the baby to your bodyguard husband?
It's the best option. After all, he is the child's biological father. When I'm gone, only he can care for the child. But being a bodyguard isn't easy money. So, I want to earn as much as I can before I die. That way, their life, father and son, can be a bit more comfortable in the future.
But in your condition, how are you going to earn more?
In a week, an audition for a music competition will be held in Haicheng. If I pass the audition and get into the international competition, then I'll have a chance to win that $1 million prize. With this 1 million prize, the father and son can live peacefully for life.
When will you go find him?
I'll go find him tomorrow. I'll tell him about the baby. Hello. I'm here to see Hu Junbei.
Sorry, you need an appointment in advance.
No wonder it's the Hu group. Meeting a bodyguard needs an appointment. Alright, could you please help me make one? Please let him know my name is Lin Shisha. I'm his wife from 4 years ago. Here's my business card.
Got it, just wait. People wanting to see him are already booked a month in advance.
A month later? Is this to meet a body
or to meet the CEO? Another one pretending to be Mrs. Hua. These scheming women will do anything to get Mr. Hua's attention. Hello? Is this the president's office? I heard Mr. Hua is hiring a nanny recently. Do you think I could do it? I can work after my day job too. I have a special skill. I can stay awake all day and night.
I have 1 year left. How can I wait a month? I need to know as soon as possible if Hu Junbei already has someone he likes. And if he's willing to accept the baby. I have to figure out another way to meet him.
Boss, how much for a lollipop?
50 cents. What? Can't afford it?
A kid like you,
With no parents.
Still want a lollipop?
Better to save some money.
to your sickly grandmother.
Go buy some.
Get lost. Get out of here.
Who says he can't afford it? I'll buy it for him.
Big Brother North. I'll buy you whatever you feel like eating in the future. When I grow up, I'll make sure to buy lots of things to repay you.
Alright, but you'll have to work hard for it. I want a huge princess mansion. Alright.
Xiao Xiaodian. I can now afford to buy all the villas in Haicheng for you, so why haven't you shown up? Stop the car. Is it her?
Hey, third uncle, why are you suddenly so worked up? Did you see some beautiful woman?
Let's go.
I'm not going. Third uncle, you've stayed loyal for all these years. You're not seriously planning to stay unmarried because of that woman, are you?
What are you scheming now?
The international music competition sponsored by Hua is about to start, and I'm the organizer. Uncle, do me a favor and come have a look. Maybe find a woman you fall for at first sight.
I'll give you 3 seconds to leave.
I'm not leaving. Uncle, if you don't agree, I'll bring Grandma to the office to pressure you into marriage every day.
Next time you act on your own, I'll break your leg for sure.
Okay. Yes. Contestants in this music competition. Noble ladies from Haicheng. Talented and beautiful. Can't believe you'd obsess over the heartless woman who took your first night. Wake up.
Fei Fei. I didn't get to see him. I really regret not getting his contact info back then.
Did you take the business card? Did you call the number?
I did. It's a wrong number, by the way. How's the baby today?
Mom, I'm doing great. I'm being good and listening to Aunt Ju. You take care of yourself out there too, okay? Don't overwork yourself.
All right, Mom got it. You're the best, sweet.
Shisha, focus on the competition while you're out there. I'll take good care of the baby, so don't worry. Take care of your health first.
Thank you, Fei Fei.
No need to thank me.
Hope I can get this. 1 million. So would Junbei. Even for the sake of the money. We'll take care of the child after I'm gone.
Miss Lin, the contestants are top talents from Haicheng. How confident are you in winning the title? How confident are you?
Of course, 100%.
No matter how many talented contestants.
Nothing stops Xiao Xiao from winning. In my heart, she's number one.
Thank you for trusting me, Brother Fu Huai.
You two are sweet. Good news seems near. Mr. Fu and Miss Lin have been engaged for 4 years. When's the wedding? Any plans yet?
Once I win first place in the international music competition finals, that's when Brother Fu Huai and I will get married. Isn't that right, Brother Fu Huai?
Where have you been all these years? I called you. Why didn't you answer?
Yeah, sis. 4 years, and not a word from you. Mom and I thought you were gone.
Someone like you? Naturally, survive. How could I possibly die?
Sis, you're competing too? How's your cello been these years? Have you gotten even better?
What's that got to do with you?
Xia. Xiao Xiao is worried about you. Do you really need to respond like that?
Should I thank her for her concern then?
Maybe don't go on stage. Pride is getting the better of you. What if you lose? You might not be able to handle it.
Why would I lose?
Your cello skills have never matched Xiao Xiao's. Even the teacher who taught you both said that.
You don't understand cello.
I don't blame you. How good I am. Today's judges will give the fairest verdict. We'll see.
Who ends up crying?
And who ends up laughing is still up in the air.
After all these years, your stubborn pride hasn't changed one bit.
With that aloof personality of hers, not many men can handle her.
Brother Fu Huai, you're not still into her, are you?
I just pity her. Ever since I broke off the engagement, no man in Haicheng dares to pursue her anymore.
The Fu family ranks below the richest Fu family. She's a woman you broke off an engagement with. Who else would dare to like her?
Now performing is contestant number 07, Lin Xiao. Third uncle, stop looking at your watch. Look at them. This is the most famous socialite in Haicheng.
She's also Fu Huai's fiancée.
If you're interested.
We can always steal her away. The little Fu family is really nothing, right?
If you keep spouting nonsense. Watch out, might cut your tongue off.
Uncle, if you don't like this one, we can look at others. This is Miss Su, the heiress of the Su group. And this one, the heiress of the Hai group, Miss Zhang. And here's Miss Lee from the Lee group. Each one is a noble lady, talented and beautiful.
What I like doesn't depend on being from a noble family. If talented and beautiful, I'd like her. No matter how outstanding or beautiful a woman is in this world, she can't compare to her in the slightest. Hui Zhan, this is my final warning to you. I, Hui Junbei, am a married man. If you dare disturb me with these women again, I will make sure your music competition is ruined.
Third uncle.
Next up, let's welcome contestant number 08 to the stage.
Hello everyone, I'm contestant number 08, Lin Xixia. Pinky swear, and it's a promise for 100 years.
Lin Xixia, you're finally back.
Which family's lady plays so well? I'm gonna ask for her contact info.
You try making a move on her, I dare you.
Third uncle, don't tell me you've taken a liking to her. Seriously? Third uncle, weren't you just flaunting about being a married man? That turnaround was way too fast.
Did you guys hear? A cellist got the highest judge's score today. Who is it? Who is it?
I heard it's someone with the last name Lin.
A cellist with the last name Lin? That must be Mr. Fu's fiancée, Miss Lin. Congratulations, Miss Lin. You're the champion of this audition competition. Even though there's no ranking today, you're the MVP in everyone's eyes.
Well, I think I could have done better. I didn't give it my 100% yet. When results come out in a few days, we can advance together.
Thank you for your kind words, Miss Lin.
Sister.
Before the results are out, you should drop out of the competition, so we don't embarrass the Lin family.
The results aren't out yet.
Then how do you know?
That I'll be eliminated and not you?
You. Smug about what? The title of Mrs. Fu, I took it from you. Mom's love? She didn't give you a bit of it. Let me tell you, I'm sure to win first place in the international music competition.
And that's not all. Make you feel like a
little cutie.
Can't survive in Haicheng.
Well, let's wait and see.
It's quite late, sis. There probably aren't any buses left. Should we give you a ride instead?
No need.
You shouldn't push yourself.
Come on, take our car.
It's better than squeezing into
A dirty, smelly bus.
From my perspective, your car's not much cleaner than a public bus.
Sis, you can't recognize good intentions?
Lin Xixia,
What are you even so proud of?
you'll realize soon enough, without me, you'll never get to sit in a luxury car in your whole life.
Mr. Hua. What are you doing here?
Get in the car first.
Such a fancy car. It belonged to your boss? Private transport, is that okay?
Seems like she still doesn't know my true identity. I already took the boss home. No one will know. Get in.
Is there something on my face? TH, thanks.
How come I didn't know you were a stutterer? Where do you live?
Mingwan Community. Mr. Hua, about what happened 4 years ago. I'm really sorry.
I really feel sorry. Then think of a way to make it up to me. Have you figured out how to repay me? Go home and think about it carefully.
All right.
By the way, put your WeChat ID in here.
Mr. Hua, I'll get going now. No way. I can't just leave. I need to know if he has someone he likes. If he does, I'll have to make other plans for the child. Mr. Hua, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Do you have someone you like?
Yes, I do have someone I like. I like her. I've liked them for a really long time. I have someone I like, and I've liked that person for a very long time.
Got it. Goodbye, Mr. Hua.
Grandma, the person I like has come back. Once she fully accepts me, I'll bring her to meet you.
He likes someone else? Isn't that cheating while married?
You can't really blame him. After all, I've been holding the title of his wife for a full 4 years. It also cost him 4 years.
Xia, what are you planning to do now?
Fei, can you help me draft a divorce agreement?
Divorce? You're divorcing him? And the baby? Wasn't he raising the child?
But I can't be too selfish. I can't keep holding on to a loveless marriage just to make him raise the child. It'll only prevent him from being with someone he truly loves. Now, I asked him about his thoughts again. Before I die, at least my mind is at ease.
Divorce is fine. You don't have feelings for each other. Don't worry, Xia. I'll help you raise the baby safely. I'm your strongest support.
Fei, thank you.
We're sisters. Your son's like mine. Get some rest. Take care of yourself.
Okay. Mr. Hua, I'm sorry. Maybe I can't let you know about the baby.
Do you have time later? Want to grab a meal together?
Sorry, Mr. Hua.
I have plans today. Miss Lin.
I've looked into your preferences before. The unit that matches your needs is 1203 in this complex. The place should be move-in ready in 6 months.
6 months? Before I
Spend time with the baby and
Let's go with this one. How much is it in full?
This is the smallest unit. Price after discount is 1.08 million.
1.08 million? But I only have 600,000 in my account.
It's fine. You can opt for installment payments. The down payment is just 300,000.
Before I die, I want to leave a home for the baby. But if we do installment payment, how's he supposed?
445.
Sorry. Can I come back once I've saved enough money?
Sure, no problem.
Hey. Let go of me. Ouch, let go.
You old lady, why are you buying a villa if you're broke? Wasting my time half an hour. Get out already.
I've already explained. I'm getting old and confused. I brought the wrong bank card with me. I'll call my grandson right now. Tell him to bring over 10 million. I'll buy this villa on the spot.
Hey, if your grandson can bring 10 million, I'll kneel down and call him grandpa right here. I've seen people bragging. But never someone your age still pretending. Guard, throw her out.
Stop. Stop. I advise you to let go of this elderly lady right now. Just now, I recorded a video of you bullying an elderly lady. You know what happens if I post it online, right? You know the consequences, don't you?
Who said we were bullying her?
Grandma.
Grandma, are you okay? Need to go to the hospital? I'm fine.
Thank you, young lady.
You two, leave now. Don't disturb the other customers.
Get us 2 seats ready and serve 2 cups of fine hot tea. Who do you think you are? I'm about to buy all your villas.
Young lady.
Can I borrow your phone to call my grandson?
Sure. But, ma'am, buying all the villas here is no small expense. You don't need to bother with them.
Don't worry, today, this old lady is going to teach them a good lesson. Hello, grandson.
Your grandma is about to.
Bullied me. Bring $1 billion in cash over here, now. Granny, I want to buy a few villas to show off.
Granny.
How about
we just leave? If we really buy all the villas here, we'd go bankrupt.
Little girl. This is just pocket change for our Hua family. That's just a drop in the bucket. You saved me this time. I'll have my grandson give you 10 villas.
No. I was just lending a hand. No need for a reward.
Young lady. Do you have a boyfriend?
I'm already married. But my husband and I have no emotional connection. So, very soon, we're getting divorced.
You're such a beautiful and kind girl. How could he divorce you? That husband of yours, he's really a jerk.
I wronged him first. So, divorce. It's a relief for both of us.
Then after your divorce, can I introduce my grandson to you?
What?
Hey. My grandson, you see, he was married a few years ago. So, what happened? His wife left him. Just last night, he said. He was bringing her to meet me. Tell me. Someone who just got married. And then runs away. Can she really be a good woman? So, I've got to figure out a way to break them up.
Married and then ran off, just like that. Why does this sound like me?
Young lady, I won't push you anymore. My grandson's about to arrive. My grandson, he is the CEO of the Hua Group. You'll see him in a bit. If he catches your eye. Once you both are divorced, I'll set you 2 up.
The Hua Group. So, isn't he Hua Junbai's boss? Grandma. Getting late, should go now.
Hey, don't rush off. My grandson is about to arrive. My eldest grandson, quick. Here, I'm right here.
Grandma, are you alright?
It's fine, it's fine. A little girl helped me. A little girl?
Mrs. Hua, I'm sorry. Hu Junbei is the bodyguard of the Hua family's CEO. His job isn't easy to get. I can't cause trouble for him. I can only hide quietly.
Where's the little girl? Hey,
Grandma, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for that young lady. I have to find her, that young lady. No matter what. I need to make sure you two meet.
Grandma, you're trying to set me up with another woman again?
What's wrong with that? Oh, that young lady, she's so pretty and kind-hearted. She just happens to have a clueless husband. But she'll be divorced soon.
Grandma, I told you before, I have a wife.
That wife of yours? 4 years of marriage and we've never even seen her. Who knows if she's even real? Let me tell you this. If you don't divorce her this time, I'll break your legs.
Someone, get in here.
Madam, apologies in advance.
You brat, what do you think you're doing?
Grandma, it's getting late. You should head home for dinner.
Hua Junbei. You ungrateful brat. You're such an ungrateful brat.
Mr. Hua, what brings you here today?
Properties under Yunhai's name. I bought them all. But you've got 1 minute.
Disappear forever. Mr. Hua, never again. Please spare my life.
Hey,
Mr. Hua, it's me. Tonight. Are you free? I'd like to treat you to dinner.
what do you think? Figured out how to make it up to me?
Mr. Hua, there's 100,000 in this bank card. Consider it compensation for me.
Lin Shixia. I waited for you for 4 years. You think this can make up for it? Why do you think my time, Hui Junbai's time, is worth just 100,000?
Then how about this? I'll compensate you with 300,000. I know. I wasted 4 whole years of your life, so I'm willing to compensate you with 300,000. But can you wait until I get my bonus? I'll pay you the remaining 200,000 then.
Lin Shixia. So, you came to see me today. Just to give me this?
And there's one more thing. This is the divorce agreement I drafted. We should get a divorce. Only by divorcing can you openly be with the one you love.
Listen carefully. I won't divorce you. Never. Not ever.
Hello.
Miss Lin,
Congrats on reaching the semifinals. Really? That's awesome, thanks. Mr. Hua, I made it to the semifinals. Mr. Hua, thanks for walking me home.
Take your stuff. This is for you. I don't live off women. Xiao Tian. Do you really hate me that much?
Mom. Why are you here?
I heard you made it to the music competition semifinals. You should drop out now. Xiao Xiao got in too. If she sees you, it'll affect her performance and focus.
This competition. I worked hard to earn my place. Why should I quit for Lin Xiao? And besides, I said this 4 years ago. I won't back down anymore.
Why are you always going against me? Uncle Lin raised you all these years. Shouldn't you repay him a little kindness?
4 years ago. Didn't I repay enough?
Besides, even if you compete, it doesn't mean you'll win. You'll just embarrass us.
Ever since we were kids. My cello skills aren't as good as Lin Xiao's. Since you look down on me like this. Why afraid of me joining the competition?
I don't want to hear that from you. I'll ask you one last time. Are you quitting the competition or not?
I'm not quitting.
Fine. If you won't quit, then I'll tear up your admission letter. Let's see how you'll join the competition now.
No. No. Mom. Do you even know how important this letter is to me? It's my ticket to the finals. My chance to win the prize money.
I don't care how important it is to you. I care for Xiao Xiao's feelings. Anyway, the letter's torn up. You can't compete anymore, so just stay home and don't cause trouble for me.
Mom. Your biological daughter too. Why do you always only think about Lin Xiao?
If I hadn't given birth to Xiao Xiao for your stepfather, would I be living in wealth and luxury now? And you, living off the Lin family, let me tell you, you owe Xiao Xiao since birth. It's time to pay her back.
Why? Why doesn't Mom love me? Why does no one love me?
I tried my best.
I really did my best, Shisha.
Even if the whole world doesn't love you, I will love you.
What did you say?
Lin Xixia. I will love you. Even if the whole world abandons you, I'll cherish you like my most precious treasure. Adore you. Love you. Protect you.
Mr. Hua. Do you already have someone you like?
But the one I like, from beginning to end, has always been you. This necklace. I saw you when I was little. Qingxue Town. Little Summer.
Your necklace is so pretty.
It's a birthday gift from Dad.
Before he passed away. Your
Big brother Xiaobei.
Ever since you left Qingxue Town, I've been looking for you.
So, you came to find me and ended up in the city, working as a bodyguard.
If I reveal my identity now, it might scare her. Wait for the moment to explain. That's right. Even though, apart for so long, it must be hard for you to suddenly I understand that. But, I want a chance. A chance to slowly win you over. Is that okay?
But I'm dying soon. Brother Xiaobei, how can I hold you back from your future?
It's okay if you don't agree. But, in this life, I, Hu Junbei, will marry no one but Lin Xixia.
Two days later. Hello. Please show your semifinal notice form. Sorry. Only intact forms are allowed into the semifinal venue.
My admission letter, it got torn up. Make an exception, let me in. This competition means much to me.
Sorry, can't do that.
As a musician, you should understand how important the admission letter is, right? If everyone did what you're doing, showing up holding torn paper, would that be fair to the other contestants?
Why did my admission letter get torn? No one knows better than you.
What do you mean by that, sis? I don't know anything.
Music is fair. Using dirty tricks to compete will never become champ.
Well, you might be disappointed then. Even though the prelim results don't reveal rankings. Everyone knows. The first place is a cellist named Lin. Between you and me, who's more likely? I don't think I need to spell it out. Sorry, sis. When I win the championship, I'll throw a big party and invite you for drinks.
Xixia. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
If you want to join this competition, maybe I can help you.
How do you plan to help me?
My father knows the president of Hua Group. This music competition, it's hosted by Hua Group. If I go and ask the president for help, maybe I can get you an opportunity.
I don't need it.
Xixia, can you stop being like this? I'm already secured as the heir to the Fu Group. If you could just change your stubbornness, we can start over.
Enough. I have a husband. If you say that again, don't blame me for being rude.
What did you say? You have a husband? What does he do? Doesn't he know you were once my fiancé? How dare he?
He's a bodyguard. He's really good to me. And I definitely won't be blind like you. To avoid getting hit by him, you'd better stay away from me.
Is this Miss Lin Xixia?
That's me. What's the
Miss Lin, notice from CEO of Hua Group. Outstanding performance in the prelim. Exception made for you to join semifinals without formal notice.
Really?
If fate brings us together like this again, little summer. I'm thankful that now, I finally deserve to stand by your side. So I can protect someone as wonderful as you.
Mr. Hua.
After the competition, get me a low-profile car ready.
Sure.
What's wrong? Didn't the race go well? Tell me. Who bullied you?
Hui Junbei, I passed the semifinals. Can join the finals. Thank you.
Why are you thanking me?
They said. The CEO of Hui Group made an exception for me. And the only CEO I know is you. I know. It must have been you who spoke up for me.
If you don't have the ability, even if I plead, it won't work. This opportunity, you earned it through your own effort and strength. It has nothing to do with me.
But without you, I wouldn't even have had the chance to try. Don't worry. I'll definitely win first place in the finals. Win the 1 million prize. That way. You won't have to work so hard.
Hard work? Me?
I heard bodyguards risk their lives for money. Once I get the bonus, you can quit your job, starting a small business, and it'll support you and the kid.
Whose kid?
Actually, for years ago,
Hold on a second. Hello, Grandma.
ungrateful boy, seeing that heartless girl again, I will not allow it. I won't let you be with her.
Grandma. What happens between us doesn't need approval.
I don't care. The rich girls I introduced before, you found them vain and rejected them. This time, found someone not vain.
The girl from last time.
The one who saved me at the sales office. I'll arrange a meeting in a few days.
I won't meet her. Stop worrying about my marriage. What did you just say?
Nothing. Let's go home.
Alright, I'll take you back.
A bodyguard who drives a garbage truck, he's worth marrying?
Think you can beat me in the competition? Let's see if you've got what it takes, Lin Xixia. Just wait, you'll be everyone's target soon.
Alright, I'm heading up first.
Hum. Okay. Lin Xixia. Good night. Xixia.
Good night. Lin Xixia.
Good night.
Uncle. Someone posted some negative news about Miss Lin online. Wanna take a look?
Sisters fight for love. Lin Xixia, see butterfly contestant, flirts with brother-in-law in public.
Take it off the trending list.
Uncle. Aren't you even a little mad?
The photo's just angled. Why would I be mad?
Well, that's something. Haven't seen you make excuses for anyone before. Uncle. You mean you're feeling love-struck?
Xixia is my wife. Why can't I trust her?
Wife, you. Wait, you mean that cellist, Lin Xixia? The one who disappeared for 4 years? My little aunt?
Is there a problem?
Hey, third uncle. Wherever you're going, I'm going too.
Miss Lin, is it true you seduced your brother-in-law?
Both you and Miss Lin Xiao are contestants in this year's Sea Butterfly music competition, and your notification letter was destroyed. What improper means were used to enter the semifinals?
Miss Lin, the Sea Butterfly music competition strictly upholds fairness. If you advanced through improper means, please withdraw immediately.
Get your facts straight. First of all, 4 years ago, Fu Huai was my fiancé. My younger sister, Lin Chao, seduced him. Second, I entered the competition fairly. If you don't believe me, you can ask the organizers. The Hua group. Do you dare?
You're lying. Everyone. I am Lin Xixia's mother. No one in this world knows her better than I do. Since she was young, she's done whatever it takes to compete for attention, even bullying her own sister. Let me ask, what right does someone like her have to qualify for the next round?
Even her own mother doesn't care for her. Looks like Lin Xixia really isn't a decent person.
Seems like she's just using her body to pull strings.
Since you think so little of me, today, in front of all the reporters in Haicheng, I declare that between you, Zhao Huiji, our mother-daughter relationship is over forever.
You saw it. She's just an ungrateful traitor.
Sister. Mom was just being honest to keep you from going down the wrong path. How could you say something like that?
Disrespecting your own mother, using connections to get ahead, Lin Xixia, you don't deserve to compete in the music competition.
Withdraw.
Withdraw, withdraw.
Lin Xixia.
What do you have to fight me with?
Mr. Hua. Mr. Hua, what brings you here?
Blame third uncle for being too low-key. Those blind reporters didn't even recognize him.
I'm sorry. I was late. Don't worry. Today, what corporation will clear your name?
I heard you believe Miss Lin Xixia used unfair methods to enter the semifinals.
Mr. Hua, I can vouch for that. Lin Xixia's musical talent is definitely not on par with Xiao Qiao's. She must have cheated to get into the semifinals.
Both rounds were fully overseen by me. Are you saying she cheated? Are you saying I'm not doing my job? Jean.
Mr. Hua, not what I meant. Well, Xiao Qiao is first in the preliminaries. I avoid people with poor character to affect her mood. Otherwise, it would be a big loss for Hua Group.
Wait a moment. The first place in the preliminaries was her?
Yeah.
Mr. Hua, winning the preliminary is just the start. I'll take first in the semifinals and finals too.
Hold on. Who told you you're first in the preliminary?
Everyone's saying it.
You are indeed first. But it's first from the bottom.
What?
What?
The official account of Hua's has already posted the ranking list. Go check it yourself.
No way. Mom, how is Lin Xixia the first place in the preliminary round?
Regarding false rumors online about Miss Lin Xixia, as Ocean Butterfly Music's representative, I must set the record straight. Miss Lin Xixia is not only the champion of the preliminary round, champion of this semi-final. Let me ask you this, if it were you, let talent slip away? Just because of a single notice?
Blatantly reporting fake news. Which press are you from?
Who are you? Why tell you?
He's with me.
I'm Mr. Hua's bodyguard.
What's going on?
Uncle, are you playing cosplay with me now? If I'm not mistaken, you're reporters from the Haicheng Evening News, right? Starting today, Haicheng Evening News is banned from Haicheng. Mr. Hua,
We were wrong.
Give us one more chance, Mr. Hua.
a chance. Offending my uncle's woman, you're lucky to still be breathing.
Xiao Hua.
Get in the car. Let's go.
We should leave.
All right.
What are you doing? I'm still sitting here. You two seem pretty lovey-dovey.
Mr. Hua, I really have to thank you today. And
Only CEO I've ever met.
who drives himself and lets us sit in the back.
Well, of course, little Hua is the most dedicated bodyguard. Miss Lin, I just saved you. Shouldn't you thank me?
Of course. If you don't mind, I'll treat you to dinner.
Sure. You decide then.
Xiaohua, don't forget your boss just because you've got a girlfriend.
Mr. Hua. What can I do for you?
Serve me some food. Never thought I'd benefit from my little aunt-in-law one day. Waking up the great Buddha here.
Mr. Hua, Junbei. About today. Thank you both for helping me out. This drink is for you.
Are you okay?
Miss Lin.
Let me add you on WeChat. We know each other now. Mr. Hua,
This. Isn't that a bit
what's inappropriate? If I say so, it's fine. Miss Lin, I'll scan your code.
Ah. Mr. Hua, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just accidentally stepped on my own foot. Here, Miss Lin. Tonight, won't stop until drunk.
All right.
Mr. Hua. Cheers. Mr. Hua. I have a favor to ask you.
Go ahead.
In the future, when it comes to dangerous tasks at work, could you not let our Junbei go? I heard that bodyguards would risk their lives for their bosses. But I don't want him to be in danger.
Then tell me, why don't you want him to be in danger?
Because He's my husband. I can also support him, make money to support him and our son.
Uncle. So Annie wants to.
Have a baby with you? Go play somewhere else.
Uncle. Where are you going?
To have a baby.
It's so hot.
You're drunk.
I'm not drunk. I'm totally fine. Keep drinking. Brother Xiaobei. Don't worry. I will definitely make tons and tons of money. Enough to support you all for half a lifetime.
From now on, I'll take care of you. Spread the word. Lin Xiao's conduct is improper. Disqualified from the sea butterfly contest. You're awake. Last night, the staff helped change your clothes. Don't worry. I would never take advantage of you. That kind of thing, only if you're willing. Then, and only then, would I go through with it.
Thank you for respecting me.
Alright. Hurry up and eat breakfast.
Hum. Where were you? I knocked on your door all morning, but you weren't in your apartment. Having a family dinner today. We want you to come back and join us. I'm not going.
Lin Shixia, don't push your luck. I'm giving you an hour. If you don't come back to the Lin house, I'll show up at your place every day and make a scene until you have nowhere to live.
Don't push it too far.
What's wrong?
I need to go back to the Lin family.
Then I'll go with you.
But
No, but I'm a bodyguard. Protecting you is my duty.
all right. Speak. Why did you call me back?
Xiao Xiao attempted suicide last night. She's in the hospital.
What's that got to do with me?
Yesterday, we got a notice from the Ocean Butterfly Music Contest. They said Chow Chow's spot in the finals was revoked, and it's all because of you. My daughter, her chance to compete was taken away. Fix this now. Restore her eligibility to compete.
If I'm not mistaken, reporters surrounding me yesterday were probably sent by Lin Xiao, right? Now, she's just shooting herself in the foot. It's her own fault.
You?
Lin Xixia, don't be ungrateful. Xiao Xiao is your sister. Our entire Lin family, counting on her to marry into the Fu family, to move up in status. After all, Xiao Xiao's not like you, in this life. You can only marry a bodyguard as your husband.
What's wrong with a bodyguard? He doesn't steal or cheat. What gives you the right to humiliate him like this? How dare you talk back to me? Does that hurt?
Ah. Try touching her again. You've got some nerve. How dare you lay a hand on me?
You're just a bodyguard. And you dare act recklessly here. This is the Lin family. Someone like you. You can only live with your tail between your legs.
People like you can only live with their tails between their legs.
Oh, wow. How dare you, because of this man, throw water at me?
He's my husband. I won't let you humiliate him.
You've really crossed the line this time.
We're no longer family. From now on, this household, I won't be coming back. Let's go.
That bodyguard's look. Why is it so scary? Like he wants to eat us alive.
Just a dog by Mr. Ho's side. I'll take him down sooner or later.
So what should we do? Xiao Xiao is lying in the hospital. We need to figure something out. Help her get back in the competition.
There's only one way. Ask Mr. Huo for a favor.
From now on, I won't have a home anymore.
Don't worry. From now on, I'll be your home. Xixia. I want to take you back.
To meet my family. But I'm scared. Your family may not like me.
Then I'll cut ties with them.
Don't do that.
Don't worry, Xixia. They'll like you. Because Lin Xixia is the best. The absolute best girl in the world.
Mr. Hua. The Lin family is here. They're downstairs, demanding to see you.
Kick them out.
I already did. But they said they must see you today. They want to fight for Miss Lin Xiao. One last chance.
Oh. Is that so? Go tell them. If they're willing to kneel and knock their heads 100 times at the door, I'll consider reinstating Lin Xiao's qualification to compete.
Yes.
What? Neil?
And 100 times? Assistant Shu, can't you cut us some slack? We're not young anymore. I can't handle this anymore.
Mr. Hua said, the choice is yours.
Ah.
Dad, did Mr. Hu agree to reinstate my competition spot?
He said, unless your mom and I kneel and kowtow 100 times, he might consider letting you compete again.
Then go ahead and kowtow.
Kyoukyo is my...
Stop hesitating, Dad. This competition means a lot to me. Winning the music contest is my ticket into the Fu family. If you can't handle small hardship, forget entering the high society.
Feed me, Kyoukyo. $97. $98.
99. 100.
I'm exhausted. All thanks to your wonderful daughter. This time with Mr. Ho on my side, I'm going to make sure she and that man are completely done for.
All right, all right. I absolutely won't. Let Xixia mess up. Xiao Qiao's future. Don't worry.
You said it. Assistant Shu, we've already bowed our heads.
Our Xiao Xiao.
Can she continue in the competition now?
No, she can't.
No. Didn't Mr. Hu say as long as we bow 100 times, Xiao Xiao can join the competition?
Considering your sincerity, Mr. Hua did give it some serious thought. However, after careful consideration, he still believes Miss Lin Xiao is not qualified to compete.
What? Is Mr. Huo messing with us?
Yeah, how could he do this?
What? Do you have any objections to Mr. Hua's decision?
No.
Then please leave.
Ah.
Mr. Hua, those two people have already left.
Pass the word down. From now on, the Hua group won't allow the Lin couple inside.
Understood.
Oh, right. Book a table at the best restaurant tonight at 7.
Mr. Hua, are you going on a date with Miss Lin? But if it's at the best restaurant, wouldn't that reveal your identity?
I want to take her to meet Grandma. So tonight, I'm going to tell her who I really am. I wonder, little Xiaotian's reaction to discovering my identity. What's the reaction gonna be? Here they come. Have a seat.
This place seems pretty pricey. You needn't spend as much next time. I know earning money isn't easy.
As long as it's for you. I don't care how much it costs.
As long as we're together. I'm happy no matter what we eat. You don't have to. Spend your hard-earned money to make me happy.
Shisha. There's something I want to tell you.
Go ahead.
Actually, I'm not really a bodyguard. I'm the CEO of the Hua Group.
If you're the CEO of the Hua Group, who was that Mr. Hua who stood up for us that day?
He's...
Actually, don't take what the Lin family said to heart. You don't have to let it bother you. Even though you're just a bodyguard, I won't look down on you. Because I'm just an ordinary person too.
But if I were the CEO of Hua Group, I could give you a better life.
I prefer stability over a luxurious life. I prefer stability. Marriages in wealthy families are always just business deals. Honestly, I'm glad you're just a bodyguard. Because this way, you don't have to deal with so much deception and scheming. And only then, after I'm gone, can I trust you to take care of the child?
It seems she can't accept who I am just yet. I understand, Shisha. No matter who I am, I will never let you get hurt. Shisha. In 2 days, would you go meet my family with me?
If I meet Hua Junbai's family, does that mean I can tell them about the baby sooner?
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm here. No one would dare not like you. Grandma.
You're back so late. You went to see the heartless woman again?
Grandma. She never betrayed me.
She vanished for 4 years right after the wedding. And you still say she didn't betray you?
I believe. She must have her reasons. By the way, Grandma, I want to arrange for Xia Tian to meet you. But she doesn't know my true identity yet. I hope you could keep identity a secret. When you meet her,
I don't believe it. Junbei, you started from nothing. How much effort did it take to build the Hua family's empire this big? Don't let her fool you.
if she fools me, then I'll accept it willingly.
You're absolutely unreasonable. I don't care. Granddaughter-in-law I approve of is the girl who saved me. You two must meet, no matter what.
If you don't want me to embarrass her too much, it's best not to do this.
This is infuriating.
In 2 days, I'll arrange a meeting at a tea house. You can meet your granddaughter-in-law there.
In 2 days. Why are you in such a rush?
She's been through so much. I want to protect her with dignity.
I never expected this. This woman has completely bewitched Junbei. No way. I have to find a way to break them up. I can't let a scheming woman like her marry into the Hua family. I've got an idea.
Hello?
Hey, young lady. It's me. Are you free tomorrow? I want to meet you at the same sales office as last time. Let's meet there. Hey, young lady, come here.
Walk this way.
Come on. Sit here.
Grandma. You called me here. What's up?
Nothing, nothing. You helped me last time. Today.
I'm here specially to thank you.
These 5 villas are your reward for saving me last time. And
What are these?
these jewels are the betrothal gifts I prepared for you.
Betrothal gifts?
My love-struck grandson. He's planning to bring that heartless girl to meet me. There's no way I'll let her step foot in this house. So, I need to put an end to their nonsense. So, can you help me? Make sure that awful woman doesn't marry into this family.
Grandma.
Why?
Why did you choose me? Because you're kind and beautiful.
Your expression reminds me of how my grandson liked a girl when he was little. Very similar.
But I already have a husband. That's okay.
You're getting a divorce, right?
There were some misunderstandings between us, but they've all been cleared up now. Everything's resolved.
I see.
Grandma Hua. Actually, I've met Mr. Hua, and husband is his bodyguard.
What? You've already met my grandson? What? You've already met my grandson? What do you think of him?
Mr. Hua. He smiles a lot.
Smiles a lot? Junbei. You should smile more often. Don't keep such a serious face all the time.
Grandma. I'm just not the smiling type.
Anything else?
Mr. Hua. He's so approachable. He's especially nice to his subordinates.
Ha.
This is the proposal you gave me? Take this trash and get out.
From how this young lady describes him, he doesn't sound like Junbei at all. Not one bit. Ah, forget it. You can't force something that's not meant to be. I won't force you.
Grandma Hua. President Hua, he's a really decent man. Maybe you should trust his judgment. I believe he likes that girl.
She must be 100 times better than me. All right. I'll take this young lady's advice. Go meet that unfaithful woman. I'm getting on in years now. Still need to deal with these kids. The act of pretending to be poor as a scheme. I'd like to see for myself, this heartless woman. How captivating is it?
Don't be afraid.
Grandma.
Grandma Hua.
Little girl.
You two know each other?
Oh wow. Junbei. This is the girl from the sales office last time. The one who helped me out. Junbei. Is she the one you fancy?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. If I had known the girl you like is her, I wouldn't have stopped you two from being together.
Grandma Hua. Didn't you say before, the president of Hua Group is your real grandson?
Grandma. Why are you pretending to be President Hua's grandmother again?
Yes, yes. I pretended to be his grandmother again.
Junbei, hey!
What does this mean?
Here's the thing. My grandma has dementia. And it just so happens the Hua family CEO and I share the same last name. So, my grandma always pretends to be his grandma, the CEO's grandma.
I see, that explains it.
I've always been worried my grandson won't find a wife. So, I used the excuse of being Mr. Hua's fiancé to set him up on blind dates. And now, knowing he's just a bodyguard. You seriously don't mind?
Grandma. Actually, I'm really glad Junbei is just an ordinary person. Even if he's a bodyguard. He's clean and genuine. No cutthroat rivalries as in wealthy families. And that's exactly the kind of life I truly want.
Alright, I see how much you two care about each other. Now I can rest easy. You both better keep it up. And give me a great-grandchild soon.
Grandma. You really like kids, huh?
Of course I do. Me? I even dream about holding my great-grandchild.
It seems I can finally tell them about the child. Grandma, Junbei. I want to find time.
To take you to meet someone. Sound good?
Is it your friend?
No. It's someone who's a very important part of my life.
What's wrong?
Mr. Hua.
The company has a global meeting starting soon. Alright, I'll head over in a bit.
Was that the company calling? If it's something urgent, go handle it first.
No need. It's fine.
You go ahead. I'll stay by Grandma.
Later, I'll take Shisha to buy some new clothes. Don't worry, such a wonderful granddaughter-in-law, I'll cherish her like a treasure. We'll take this outfit. The color really suits you.
Grandma. The clothes here are too expensive, unaffordable.
It's okay. Grandma's got money. I could even buy this whole store.
My grandma. She has Alzheimer's. Mr. Hua and I share the same last name. So, she always pretends to be Mr. Hua's grandma.
Grandma. How about we just leave? Oh.
Isn't that the big sister? Such a kind-hearted sister. She's actually willing to bring a beggar into an expensive boutique.
She's not a beggar. She's my husband's grandma. It's my grandma.
You ungrateful brat. I raised you, but you never bought your real mom such nice clothes.
You're Shisha's mom, right? Then we're in-laws.
Who's in-laws with you?
Where's your grandson?
Just a bodyguard. And you? Look at them, just a trash picker. What makes you think you're
To be my in-law?
How can you talk so rudely? Did you see that? This here is my younger daughter's husband, the heir of the Fu Group.
And your grandson?
Who's nothing but a dog to President Hua, can't even compare to his toe.
How could a sweet girl like Xixia
End up with such a mean mom like you?
you?
Grandma. She and I cut ties as mother and daughter. She's not my mom. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Wait, sis, don't leave just yet. Your husband's family isn't well. Today, since brother Fu Huai is here, let's use his card to buy you some clothes. So you won't end up without anything not even one classy outfit.
Sure, no.
Grandma,
If someone's paying, we'd be silly not to accept it. This one. And that one. Forget all of them. Pack up the rest.
This little cutie.
Grandma. That's enough. No need to buy more.
Come on, this is nothing. After all, the young master and young madam of the Fu group are here. They're sitting right here. They're so rich. Shouldn't we show them some respect? No way, Mr. Fu. Mrs. Fu. You're not thinking I'm being too picky, are you?
You.
It's fine. Take your time choosing. I can afford it.
If that's the case, then on Xixia's behalf,
I'll gladly accept your kindness.
I remember. Your store recently got some haute couture pieces.
Bring them out.
Pack them up. I'll take them all.
I didn't ask you to pick haute couture.
All right. It's just a few pieces of haute couture. How expensive could it be?
Brother Fu Huai. I haven't bought any haute couture this year yet.
It's nothing.
Mr. Fu, this purchase totals 5.6 million yuan. Thank you for visiting. Thank you both, bosses. Hope to meet generous people like you again while shopping. Hint of sarcasm.
What a pair of greedy, shameless people. Even I've never bought clothes this expensive.
You should really thank your sister. If it weren't for her, you'd never wear clothes this nice in your entire life.
Thank you. When you die, I'll get 2 burial suits for Xixia. What are you even saying?
Grandma, late. Let's head back. Could you help me take these clothes downstairs? Thanks.
Those who love to show off deserve to be taken down.
Grandma, what about these clothes?
Toss them all.
Throw them out.
Xixia, those clothes they picked don't suit you. Same style, new batch. I got you some better ones. Forget about these. Hey, come here. These are all yours now. Take them.
Really?
Thanks. Got it. Junbai's calling, coming to pick us up. Let's go home.
Brother Fu Huai.
How could you waste your money like this? So heartless.
Didn't you suggest buying her clothes?
I.
Ugh.
What's going on?
Mom. Look at the bags in his hands. Aren't those just like ours?
They're identical. This is for me too, right? Get away, get away.
Don't touch me, you filthy thing.
What a crazy woman.
Not comparable to 2 goddesses earlier.
Humph. Goddesses? Brother Fu Huai, it must have been sister and that old lady who gave him these. How could they do this?
This woman is so wasteful. These clothes are worth millions.
Lin Xixia. You're going too far.
Xixia, all this was bought by your bodyguard husband's grandma.
Oh my god.
These are all luxury goods.
This.
This must be worth millions. Xixia, your husband. Could he not be a bodyguard? But actually a hidden billionaire? Your bodyguard husband's last name is Hua. He works at Hua Group. And the president of Hua Group.
Also has the last name Hua.
Could he be Mr. Hua himself? No way. That's how it goes in novels. Those short dramas are trending now. The domineering CEOs always disguise themselves to get close to their sweet wives. Could your husband be one of them?
Impossible. I saw it myself, reporters interviewing the Hua Group CEO. With Hua Junbei. They're completely different people.
That's strange. These things are so expensive. With their resources, they must have emptied their savings.
So, I have to return these items. Junbei and Grandma's lives are already tough enough. I can't. Don't let them spend too much on someone who's dying.
Shisha. Baby mommy.
When did you get here?
Mom got here a while ago.
Mommy, I missed you so much.
Mommy missed you so much too. Baby. Mommy will take you to see Grandma and Dad tomorrow.
Really? That's great. Now our family can finally be together and never part again. Mommy, why are you crying?
Mommy's not crying. Mommy, there's just some dust in my eye. Go wash up. If not, turn into a messy little one.
Okay.
Go on.
Shisha, does your head hurt again?
I'm fine. I'll go to the hospital tomorrow and get some more painkillers. Feifei, I'll need to trouble you again. Please take care of the child for a bit.
Okay.
In a couple of days, I'll take him to the Hua family. That way, I can finally be at ease.
Everything ready?
We'll head over to set things up. Tonight, guarantee Lin. A big surprise.
No need. I'll handle the setup myself. By the way, tell everyone. No one is allowed to disturb me tonight.
Understood.
Junbei. Long time no see.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to see you, of course. I got sick 4 years ago. Back then, always thought you were just a bodyguard. I didn't want to drag you into, so I went abroad for treatment. If you'd told me your identity earlier, I wouldn't have left you.
You're overthinking it. You're just a blind date my grandma set up for me. Even if you were terminally ill, I wouldn't save you. How could I be a burden?
Junbei, you don't think I'm a vain woman, do you?
Of course not.
You didn't misunderstand me. You're more than vain.
You're also a social climber.
Junbei. Junbei, I know I was wrong. Can we go get our marriage certificate now? Just for Grandma's sake. Didn't she always want a granddaughter-in-law?
I already have a wife. And my grandma adores her. I never planned on marrying you from the start. I waited at the registry office for you. So grandma wouldn't criticize. Miss Bai. Show some respect. Or don't blame me for being unkind.
Hua Junbei actually got married? Hello? Find out who Hua Junbei married. I need to meet her today. For years ago, I missed the chance to become Mrs. Hua. Now that I'm back, I will take that position. Back.
Miss Lin. Your condition has worsened more than we expected. Soon, the tumor will press against your brain. I'm afraid the pain will get much worse.
So, I have less than a year left, huh?
Miss Lin, may I treat you to a cup of coffee? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bai Fu. I'm Junbei's blind date.
Since you're Junbei's blind date, why are you looking for me?
For years ago, had I not fled the wedding, the Mrs. Hua today would have been me, not you.
Then I guess I should thank you. If you hadn't run away, I wouldn't have met such a good husband.
Do you want to know why I ran away from my wedding?
Sorry. I'm not interested.
Because I hate lies the most. Junbei, he told me 4 years ago he was a bodyguard. He lied to me, and that crossed my line.
What did you say?
Look at you. You probably don't know Junbei's true identity, do you? For years ago, he fooled me the same way. Junbei. He's actually the CEO of Hua Group. In this city, he's undeniably the richest man. So, he's hiding the truth from you, lying to you, telling you he's just a bodyguard. He just wants to see. Are you a vain, materialistic woman?
I'm not a bodyguard. I'm the CEO of the Hua Corporation. My grandson is the CEO of the Hua Corporation, so Hua Junbei wasn't lying to me. He's the CEO of the Hua Corporation.
Miss Lin. Junbei is still hiding his identity from you. Maybe, in his eyes, you're just a vain, materialistic woman.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Someone like you, an ordinary person, won't have a future with him. Leave him, maybe you'll keep dignity.
What if I don't?
Name your price.
Miss Bai. The one lacking dignity is you, not me. If I'm not mistaken, you only changed your mind after learning Junbei's true identity, right? So, the one who's truly vain is you, not me.
You.
Sorry. But my time is valuable. I'm leaving.
You're dying.
That's none of your business. Miss Lin.
Aren't you being a bit too selfish?
What do you mean?
You're terminally ill, yet you insist on being with Junbei. He's given his heart to you, but you'll leave him when he loves you the most. And soon pass away. How is this not playing with him?
Hello?
Hey. Hi, Shisha. When are you coming back to Mingwon?
Later.
I'll wait for you at the neighborhood entrance.
You've been diagnosed with a term. You insist being with Junbei. How is that any different from playing him?
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
If one day I die, will you keep living well?
No. If one day you die, I definitely won't live alone.
Junbei, you still have your grandma.
Grandma has other grandchildren. But I only have you. Lin Xixia, listen carefully. You're the reason I keep going. It's also my reason to keep going. Without you, I wouldn't live a single day.
All right.
Got it.
Wait for me at Mingwan. I have something I need to tell you.
Okay. I have something to say too. I want to tell you something.
Third uncle. She's testing you, you know. What you just said. That was really touching.
Those aren't just sweet words. That's from the heart. I've already missed my chance with her twice. From now on, I can't lose her again.
Third uncle. Tonight, few of us have to see your proposal ceremony with our own eyes.
Do you think she'll like it?
Boss. Are you sure you want it set up like this? It looks kind of weird.
I think so too. Third uncle. Do you think this is a proposal? Feels more like reminiscing about someone.
If you can't say anything right, just donate your tongue.
Got it, third uncle.
Miss Lin is here.
Why are your eyes red? Xixia, what happened?
Nothing happened at all. Did you prepare these?
Yeah. Do you like them? By the way,
Xixia.
Take them. I don't like them.
It's fine. If you don't like them, toss them. I'll buy something you do like.
As long as it's from you. I don't like it.
Xixia, what's wrong with you?
Mr. Hua lying to me. Must be so much fun for you, huh?
So, you know everything.
You're the richest man, someone like you can only hide it so long.
Xixia, never meant to deceive you. I confessed to you back then.
You did confess. But weren't you lying to me from the very start?
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize to me. Mr. Junbei.
Xixia, are you worried about all the scheming in wealthy families? It's fine. I'll have Huijan handle it for me. Let's just move somewhere and start over.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Hua. I never want to see you again. Find some time, let's get a divorce.
I won't divorce you. We worked so hard to be together. I'm begging you, don't leave me, okay?
Junbei. I have never liked you. You're just a little cutie who picked up trash as a kid. If rich now, so what? I still don't think highly of you. I'm sorry, Brother Xiaobei. You're still so young. You shouldn't waste your time on someone like me. Sorry.
Third uncle.
Look into it for me. Find out who she met today. I need to know what happened.
Verification complete. That day, Lin Xixia met by Fu. She deliberately provoked and upset Lin Xixia.
I don't want to see her in this country again. And cancel all contracts with the Hua group and the Bai family.
I've already had her deported. Uncle, Bai Fu said. Even without her, your time with Lin Xixia won't last more than 6 months.
Let's go.
Grandma, what do we do now? I've never seen Uncle Third so down before.
Sigh. No idea what kind of misunderstanding Xiao Xia has with him. I'll find time to talk to her.
Fei Fei.
Xia, you're finally awake. You scared me to death.
How long was I out?
2 whole days.
Baby, he doesn't know I was unconscious.
Don't worry, I told him you're preparing for the international competition and don't have time to look after him right now.
That's good.
The doctor said you can't get this worked up. What's going on?
You were right last time. Hu Junbei. He really is the CEO of Hu Group.
That's great. You won't have to work hard to make money.
I'm planning to break up with him.
Why?
The doctor said my condition is worsening too quickly. I don't have much time left. I don't want my death to affect him too much. Fei Fei. He's been so good to me. I don't want to hurt him.
Xia, why are you always thinking about others? Fei.
After I'm gone, can you help me take the child to the Ho family?
Do we really have to do this?
Yeah. Maybe the only way is to cut ties with them now. So when they hear about my death later, it won't be hard for them to accept.
Xia, since the Ho's are a wealthy family, are you still going to join the international competition in 2 months for that 1 million?
Even if it's not for the 1 million?
I'm still going to compete. That's my dream. Even though my life is short, I want to see it through to the end. Such a beautiful sunset. Too bad I won't see it again. Mrs. Hua.
Are you free tonight? I'd like to meet and talk.
Grandma, it's me.
It's really important. Let's say this old lady is begging you.
All right.
These past few days, Junbei has been coming to the neighborhood every night to look for you. But he hasn't seen you even once.
Grandma. I don't want to see him anymore.
Is it because he hid his identity to get close to you and you can't accept being deceived? So you're just upset for now?
This isn't just a moment of anger. I made this decision after careful consideration. I want to break up with him and never see him again.
If you really don't want to be with him anymore, I won't force you. But there are still some things I think you should know.
Go ahead.
From getting into a top high school to getting into Tsinghua and Peking University, to founding the Hua Group. Step by step. From a boy looked down on in a small town, to today's richest man in Haicheng. Back then, I forced him to marry me by threatening my life. He didn't dare oppose me directly. So he hid his identity. To drive those women away. This is Junbei's journal. Take a look. Shisha. You can doubt his abilities, but not his love for you.
Little Summer left Qingshui town today.
I miss her so much.
Study hard, okay?
As long as I get into a city school, I can see her again.
I got accepted to Tsinghua University. I'm heading to Haicheng to find Xiao Tian. I got accepted to Tsinghua University. I'm heading to Haicheng to find Xiao Tian. Xiao Tian. Grandma's forcing me to get married today. How should I stall her this time? You. Where are you exactly?
Junbei is waiting for you at the door. Xia, young people like you should love boldly and passionately, no matter. Go and make it unforgettable, just once.
Xia. Can you hug me? Thank you.
Thank you for letting me meet someone as wonderful as you.
I should be the one thanking you. Without Lin Xixia, there wouldn't be the Hua Junbei of today. "15 years. Hua Junbei after 15 years can finally be worthy of Lin Xixia.
So many people in this world. Do I really have to be the one for you?
Yeah. Only you. No way. Do you know? From the moment you stood up for me at the store, I swore I'd give you the best life possible. Xixia. We've missed out on so much. This time, I don't want to let you go. I'll prepare some hot water for your bath.
All right.
What's wrong?
Now. I'm willing.
I'll only do it if you're willing. That's the only way. You're awake.
You made these?
Cooking for you. It's what I want to do. Later. I'll take you home.
Okay.
Welcome home, sir and madam.
Let's go.
Grandma.
Yes? Come here, my dear grandson's wife. Let me take a good look at you.
Grandma.
Ah, that's good. You two have cleared up the misunderstanding. I will never have to. Pretending to be poor at such an old age. Someone, bring the things up. The shop assistant said. You returned all the clothes you bought last time. The money has already been returned to my account. I know. You were worried we didn't have money, now you're relieved. Our whole family can afford to support you.
Grandma. Thank you all for being so kind to me.
Because you deserve it.
Auntie. Before he met you, Uncle was still a virgin, you know. Good men who stay pure like that are hard to find these days.
Shut your filthy mouth.
So now that you're married, you've forgotten about your nephew?
Ignore him. He's crazy. Let's go eat.
Grandma has prepared a table full of delicious food for you.
I heard that I'm going to participate in a music competition next month and another music competition. Oh dear, since you and Junbei. They're all together. Don't suffer so much for that little bonus.
Grandmother.
Grandmother. Participating in music competitions is Shisha's dream. Don't stop her. Even though she's married into the Hua family. She's still herself first. And a Mrs. Hua second. Your granddaughter-in-law.
Alright. I'll listen to you guys. Oh, by the way, Shisha. Last time you said you wanted to bring someone else.
Someone important.
Is coming to see us.
Grandma. Grandma, I'll bring him to the Hua family first thing tomorrow morning. Sweetheart.
Mom, this is the first time you picked me up from school.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. From now on, I'll be with you more often.
When can I see Dad?
Tomorrow morning, I'll take you to see him.
Really?
Really?
That's great. Mom and Dad can always be with me from now on.
Yeah. Let's go. Tonight, we're staying at Aunt Feifei's place.
Brother Fu Huai, that kid just now. I think he called Lin Xixia mom. And that kid didn't seem very young either. Before being dumped, sis was sneaking around with the security guard. Who knows? Brother Fu Huai. Can I give this photo to Haiqing's media? What do you think?
Up to you.
Mom, do you think Dad and Great Grandma will like me?
They definitely will.
Xixia, something big happened. Xixia, these media outlets are spreading malicious rumors about you. I'll find a lawyer to sue them, Feifei.
Someone's behind this. Suing won't help. Spreading rumors.
It'll definitely affect your competition. The Hua Group announced a press conference.
What? Junbei. About the news. Let me explain. You don't need to explain.
Mr. Hua, the press conference is about to start.
Don't worry. Everything. I can handle it. If the sky falls, I'll hold it up.
He hung up.
Well,
So, what now?
I'll go to the press conference. I'll explain it to him.
Mom. What are you looking for?
I noticed the cute husband of that sweet daughter isn't around. Did he get fired?
Mr. Hua never allows anything that could damage the reputation of Hua Group. Now his bodyguard and the contestants caused a scandal. Mr. Hua is generous to spare his life.
True that. Who told her to marry someone so adorable?
Mr. Hua is here.
How could this broke bodyguard possibly be Mr. Hua?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been running Hoi Group for 6 years now. This is my first public interview. And today, I have an announcement to make. Miss Lin Xixia is my wife. Legally and rightfully married. She's also the one and only Mrs. Hua of the Hua family. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of her or slandering her.
Mr. Hua was secretly married?
So, Mr. Hua, is the child Miss Lin holding?
Is also yours?
He's not just my son. He's also the future heir of the Hua family.
Mr. Hua. Lin Xixia has an ordinary background and average skills. She's someone I once broke off an engagement with. Marrying someone like her. Aren't you afraid of becoming a laughingstock?
Brother Fu Huai. He's Mr. Hua we're talking about. You.
First of all, you're just a worthless man. Only someone who cares about useless stuff like this.
Second,
I met Xixiao when I had nothing. Without her, I wouldn't have built the Hua Empire today. She's kind and resilient, and possesses the most beautiful qualities in this world. In my eyes, she's never been ordinary.
That's right.
My granddaughter-in-law.
Is the most outstanding girl.
From now on, our entire Hua family will back her up. If anyone dares to bully her, they'll have to see if the Hua family agrees.
That child is no need to explain.
Although, I admit, I might feel a bit uneasy inside. But it's fine. I believe with some time, I'll come to accept it.
Can you really accept it?
I know. These 4 years, you were alone overseas. It hasn't been easy for you. What are you laughing at?
Now, introducing someone to you, my son.
All right.
His name is Lin Baobao. He's 4 years old this year, Scorpio, blood type AB.
You're saying he's 4 years old?
I think he should take his father's last name now. So, he'd be called Hu Baobao.
Wait, you're saying I'm his father?
No, no.
He's my son. Really?
4 years ago, when I first went abroad, I found out I was pregnant. I wanted to get rid of him. But during the surgery, I hesitated. Because this little life, at that time, it was my only companion.
Xixia. Thank you. Thank you for such a big surprise.
Let's pick up our son and bring him home.
All right. Go now. From now on, the 3 of us will never be apart again.
All right. Never be apart again.
What's wrong, baby? Not hungry?
Auntie, when can I see my parents?
Don't worry, it'll be quick. What are you doing?
Welcome home, young master.
Aunt Feifei, I'm scared. Are they here to take me?
Who sent you?
Feifei. Xixia.
Mom.
Baby.
So, you're the baby?
Are you my dad?
How did you know?
Mom said I look a lot like my dad.
I'm sorry. I just found out about you.
I don't blame you. Mom said you never abandoned me. No one will ever call me a fatherless wild child again, right?
Never again. You and Mom will finally have a home.
Come here, sweetheart.
Come to great-grandma.
What a good child. Xixia, Thank you. I thought I wouldn't get to hold my great-grandchild in this lifetime.
Grandma. From now on, I'll need you to take care of the baby.
No problem. This is my precious great-grandchild. I'll raise him well, so you two just enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your time together.
Grandma. I don't agree. What do you mean I'll never let you hold your great-grandchild? Your son too, flesh and blood.
You were all over the place, no discipline. You ruined your tuba, so I had to focus on my trumpet. Stick to my trumpet, that's all I could do.
Grandma. You're so biased.
Think about your future and settling down, will you? Stop spending time eating, drinking, and fooling around.
Uncle. I'm not wasting my time like that. If not for me organizing this music competition, who knows when you'd see Auntie again. Speaking of which, I'm basically the matchmaker for you two. Uncle and Auntie. You two better stay together forever. Otherwise, all my effort would have been for nothing.
Don't worry. We'll grow old together.
Shisha. There's soup on the stove. It should be ready soon.
I'll go check.
I'll go with you.
Yunbei.
I heard from Shisha. That girl Fei Fei has been helping her all these years.
Yeah.
Anyone who helped Shisha in the future, we must repay them well.
Don't worry, Grandma.
What's wrong?
If all else fails, let Azan repay with himself.
I think it's a good idea.
It's settled then.
Grandma.
Shisha. They don't know about your condition, do they?
I don't know how to tell them.
I understand.
It's okay. Wait for me outside. The soup will be ready soon.
All right.
Listen to me later, okay?
Shush, just eat, eat.
Eat something, Grandma.
Tonight, I'm going to properly taste my granddaughter-in-law's cooking.
Grandma. You should go rest first.
Until the results come out. I'm not leaving, I'm staying right here.
Grandma. We'll tell you as soon as we get the results. You've been here all night. Take a baby and get some rest.
Dad, Mom's going to be okay, right?
Yes. Mom will be fine. You and Grandma should go rest. We'll visit Mom again tomorrow, okay?
Grandma. He's still just a child. I'll take him home to rest.
Sigh. All right then. Come on, sweetheart, let's go home with Grandma.
Miss Sue, you should rest too.
Mr. Hua. No matter what happens, you'll stay by Shisha's side, right?
Doctor, have you figured out what's wrong? Why did she faint? It's brain cancer.
Late stage.
Is there any chance to save her?
It's too late.
How much time does she have from now?
2 months, at most.
Why? Why is it like this? Why? She's still so young.
Junbei.
Why didn't you tell me? Why did you bear it all alone?
I was afraid. I was afraid my illness would hurt all of you. I didn't want Grandma Hua, at her age, to still worry about me. I don't want to see you suffering so much because of me.
Why does it have to be you? Why?
Before, I used to wonder, why me? I'm only 23, so why is it terminal cancer? But now, I understand why. If it weren't for this illness, I wouldn't have come back with the child. I wouldn't have met you. And I wouldn't have met Grandma Hua, who loves and spoils me. Junbei. Do you know something? I'm truly happy right now. Meeting you. Having this child, I'm already content.
I don't want you to settle. I want you to stay with me forever. I'm going to cure your illness. I'll find the best doctor to make you better.
But it's already too late.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. If I had found you earlier, this wouldn't have happened. I'm sorry.
Junbei.
You're awake. Are you hungry? Do you want something to eat?
Junbei. I want to go home.
Is the hospital not comfortable enough? It's okay. We can switch to another one.
My time is running out. I don't want to stay in the hospital. Junbei. Before I die, I just want to see you all a bit more. I want to join the competition.
Alright. Let's go home now. I'll handle your discharge papers.
Do you know why I'm here at the hospital?
I don't want to know. Let go.
One sentence from Hua Junbei caused the Fu family's bankruptcy, put my dad in the hospital, and he's still unconscious. Lin Xixia, you're doing this to get back at me, aren't you?
To me, you're not worth mentioning. You're not even worth my revenge. The day came for the Fu family. It's all your own fault.
Say that again.
Fu Huai. You brought this on yourself.
Lin Shixia, you.
She's already so pitiful. Why can't you let her be?
Stop fighting. Stop. Someone's going to get seriously hurt. Stop it.
There, don't be scared. Let's go home.
Fu Hua, get up. Are you okay?
The Fu family has gone bankrupt. Do you still want to marry me now?
I
know what you mean.
Fu Hua. Back then, I went through so much trouble to win you over just to get the title of Mrs. Fu, didn't I? And now the Fu family is ruined. What's the point of marrying you? Mom. Why aren't you saying anything?
That little cutie earlier. She doesn't look so good.
She's just acting all high and mighty because she married a rich husband. Mom, don't let her fool you. I'm your good daughter, remember? The final's coming up soon. You have to help me. Alright.
Don't worry. Mom will go talk to that little cutie tomorrow. I'll make sure she gives you a spot in the finals. Mom, you're so good to me. All right.
Jean and I contacted experts from around the world. Junbei.
No matter what, we can't give up on Shixia.
Third uncle, don't worry. Modern medicine is so advanced.
Aunt will definitely be okay.
Her biggest wish right now is the music competition in 3 days. Once the competition is over, I'll take her abroad for treatment.
During these days.
Don't mention her illness to her.
Alright. Dad.
Why are you up so early?
The Lin family asked to meet.
Are they going to bully you again?
I think. It's about the concert.
Do you want me to go with you?
Junbei. I want to handle this myself and settle it once and for all. Baby. Mom has something to do today.
Can you help me?
Keep Dad and great-grandma company?
Sure.
Don't worry. It's fine.
You don't need to be afraid, my dear grand.
You've got the whole Hua family behind you.
You know, guess you've hit the jackpot. Since that's the case,
why don't you ask your husband?
Xiao a spot in the competition? That shouldn't be a problem, right?
No problem. No problem at all.
Are you serious? Last time, asked you this
and you said no.
Why did you agree quickly this time?
I wanted to say this to you. Compete with her fairly on stage. Mom. This might be the last time I call you that. All these years, I've been resenting you. Hating you. Thinking you always saw me as less than Lin Xiao. You never cared about how I felt. But I remember. When Dad was still around. You loved me. I know. After marrying into the Lin family, you had to do it to keep your status. But Mom. I'm still your own flesh and blood. I'm still your daughter.
Let me tell you something. Don't try your tricks on me. I won't feel sorry for you.
This contestant pass considers it repaying you for raising me. From now on, I owe you nothing.
Wait a second. You never used to talk like this. Are you plotting something again?
I have cancer. I only have 2 months left to live. Mom. This life, the bond between us as mother and daughter, is finally coming to an end.
Sweetie,
Hey, sweetie.
What are you thinking?
I'm just thinking, if it weren't for what happened back then, would you still love me so unconditionally?
Actually, there's something I've never told you.
What is it?
4 years ago, from the moment you got in my car and asked me for help,
I fell for you.
that was the first time I saw such beauty, such clear eyes. To this day, I'm still grateful. It was you.
If we hadn't met 4 years ago, would you have married Lil Xiatian?
I would. For responsibility, for gratitude, I would marry Xiatian without hesitation. But now, marrying you, it's because of love.
Thank you for being honest with me. Junbei. I have something I want to tell you too.
Go ahead.
I love you.
The highly anticipated Sea Butterfly International Music Competition kicked off today. The champion of this competition will soon be revealed. Stay tuned.
No matter the final outcome, you'll always be, in my heart, the most outstanding cellist.
Sis, you're already the CEO's wife. Do you still need to show yourself out there?
Or what? Be like you? A useless leech living off men?
What are you so proud of? Aren't you the one being taken care of by a man now, Lin Shisha? In today's competition, I'll make sure you lose miserably.
Hey, Uncle Sam. You guessed it right. It's that little green tea stirring up trouble. Don't worry. At my music competition, no one can play tricks.
Lin Shisha,
This time,
I won't lose to you again.
look.
How could this happen? It should have been Lin Shisha's strings that broke.
Making a basic mistake unbelievable. So-called cellist? Just mediocre.
Get off the stage, pronto.
Off the stage.
Uncle. That's what you call trying to steal a chicken but losing the rice.
I was counting on her winning first place in the finals for me. Marrying her off to another wealthy family. Never thought she'd embarrass me like this today. Send her abroad tonight. When will you make me proud? When are you coming back?
Next up, please welcome cellist Lin Xixia.
Wow. Stunning. Just wow.
Oh my gosh. Auntie is absolutely breathtaking. Third uncle, you found an amazing wife.
I didn't choose her. She's the one who chose me.
Mom. Xixia. My daughter. I only have 2 months left. Before I die. Mom. In this life, our bond as mother and daughter is finally coming to an end.
Do you think there's a next life?
There must be.
In the next life, I'll hold on to you tight. I won't let you get away again.
Then in the next life, it'll be my turn to wait for you. Would Junbei. In the next life, I want to grow old with you.